in this stadium and went through to the quarterfinals 5-2 on Agüero. Underway. Greater Mbappe. Challenge. It's a penalty on the hour mark. Referee Osato.
Carvajal not complaining. He's going nowhere.
Steps up and Courtois saves it. Absolutely mobbed by his teammates.
Ball, but there's a shirt
To Mbappe, plotting right to the last here. Try and get away through it, he's done it! Kylian Mbappe sends his celebrations to the PSG fans and his teammates.
He's kept going. He's been absolutely...
Than we saw in Paris. Messi tracking back. No foul, there's the shot! Not far away at all. Carried Benzema. Carvajal. Neymar sweeps it on because they know that Mbappe's on the run and Alava's trying to make up ground. Kylian Mbappe for Paris Saint-Germain! He scored this time! Well, he might be heading here for next season, but tonight he might be the man who knocks Real Madrid out of the Champions League. Brilliant finish from Kylian Mbappe, who's been the difference in the tie. The Paris Saint-Germain supporters celebrate. Real Madrid 0, PSG 1. Half an hour to go. Pressure on Donnarumma. Benzema caused it, here's Vinicius. It's Karim Benzema, and they're back in it. He scores so many big goals at vital moments for Real Madrid, and the captain shines tonight. 77 in the Champions League, Donnarumma unravelled. 1-1 on the night, and the aggregate arrears reduced to 2-1.
But they're back in this game and it's been given to them.
Paris Saint-Germain got players back so quickly. Luka Modric once more. Good ball into Karim Benzema, it's in! Karim Benzema strikes again, Real Madrid are back! What a game in the Santiago Bernabeu! And the Paris Saint-Germain lead is gone. Karim Benzema again. 2-1 to Real Madrid on the night. 2-2 on aggregate. What a Champions League game.
What a finish from Benzema. And you've got to say,
Looking at the replay. And they're on the move again. Marquinhos with more defending. Oh, he's done it! Karim Benzema again! It's a hat-trick! It's straight from the kick-off and scored another one! The greatest club side in this competition's history have done so deep tonight, and Karim Benzema's had a night to remember.
incredible. That's incredible. I cannot believe what I'm looking at here. I mean, it's a kickoff.
And he has done. What a night. What a story. It might have been Mbappe's night, but it's Karim Benzema's night. It's Real Madrid's. Is the reason they're here tonight. Tonight, Glenn Hoddle. It definitely. Here's Vinicius. Nice and lively down the left-hand side so far, and he's got a run on them again here. Clips it back. Benzema's head. Oh, what a goal! That's an absolutely sensational header from Karim Benzema, who's one of the best finishers in Europe. 35 goals now this season. He's never scored more in a campaign for Real Madrid, and that was such a difficult header to execute. And Real Madrid take the lead at Stamford Bridge with a brilliant goal.
The edge of the box, waiting to see if he got it, and then he eventually gets in the box.
Swung in by Modric. He's there again. Oh, he's dived in another one in. Karim Benzema is unstoppable. The first one was all about the power and the accuracy. The second one was delicate and superbly played, and Real Madrid lead 2-0.
Well, right on cue, I was just looking at him in and around the D, looking for the ball to flick. As soon as it got developed, a little bit wider.
This first half of Courtois for the Reece James free kick. Jorginho. It's a good ball in, it's a chance, it's a goal! It's Kai Havertz! And a player who's now got a knack of scoring big goals when Chelsea need them. Gets one tonight. And it reduces the lead before half-time, and Chelsea are back in it. Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 2.
It's a chance for Chelsea. just look at Thomas Tuchel there. You talk at half-time, you make your 2 substitutions, you just...
And there is the full-time whistle, half-time in the tie.
Very well with Benzema, who again, centre forward, but is changed his game to be a more modern.
The force leg.
Oh, Loftus-Cheek, it's broken up further. Here's the chance, and there's the goal! And what a goal! Rifled in. Mason Mount in off that left-hand side. And inside the opening 15 minutes, the game has exploded already. What a finish this from Mason Mount.
The co-commentator, of course, there's just explaining how Madrid are defenders there to pitch so well in the force leg. So...
Rudiger, there it is, 2-2. And the Cats truly amongst the pitches in Madrid now. Early goal in the first half, even earlier in the second half. And it's Antonio Rudiger, his 5th goal this season. And we are all tied up in aggregate.
Replay, not sure on that particular angle where...
Oh, Kovacic, he's got Werner in here. Timo Werner cuts back inside. Still Werner, and it's worked its way in. Timo Werner. Well, you can't see this one being ruled out. Chelsea have the goal that has them in front, and it comes with just over 15 minutes to go.
Oh, there's a literally grew a beard waiting for him to take that shot on. I couldn't believe it. Thought he should have taken the shot on at the very start off his left side as the goal was opened. Obviously didn't have that confidence on his left side, wanted to shift it onto his right, but then it was...
Marcelo, Modric, numbers to hit here on the back. Oh, what a finish! His first touch off the bench, Rodrigo. It's his first goal since October, his 3rd goal of the season. And if you want to make an impact, what about that on the volley? Brilliant ball to pick him out. And Rodrigo does the rest, the latest twist in a remarkable... There's an opportunity though. Vinicius Junior, decision time. Flips it towards Benzema! That's his moment. One up the crossbar earlier, but he was never going to miss this one. It's those two link up again. Vinicius Junior, the superb picker, and power to the net by Karim Benzema. The latest twist. Real Madrid back in front.
Oh, it's deja vu. There's it really is. We spoke about how well Chelsea have pressed Madrid in their own half. They've done it here to Chelsea. A sloppy pass there from Thiago.
And they've done it. Oh, what a sensational 2 legs of football. And over the piece, 4 Karim Benzema goals have been the difference.
And Champions League royalty. And last season, Real Madrid have set. Torres on the move for the first time with a delicious ball in, and what a start! What a sensational start! It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a quite outstanding ball in from Riyad Mahrez. And De Bruyne has been playing so well recently and scoring so many big goals. Gets another one. And Manchester City strike first inside 2 minutes in the semi-final. It's a gigantic moment. And who else but Kevin De Bruyne? Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. Perfect start for the home team. Kevin De Bruyne, missed by Tony Kroos, in the chance for 2. It is 2. And Gabriel Jesus gets himself another goal. The Brazilian can't stop scoring. It's a dream start to the semi-final for Manchester City. They lead 2-0 and we've played a little more than 10 minutes. Here's Mendy. In towards Benzema! Gets one back. And Madrid's master marksman needs only half a chance. And Manchester City's lead is halved in the semi-final. Benzema's arrived. City 2, Real Madrid 1. We'll get back to that in a second. Here's Fernandinho, lifted in, good chance, 3-1! Phil Foden! And Manchester City turns at one of their own to score a vital goal in the Champions League semi-final. He was treated as a punching bag in the last round by Atletico Madrid, but he powered the header play on Courtois. It's Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 1, and it's Phil Foden. That's a wonderful turn on that side by Vinicius Junior, who can run away from the Manchester City defence. He's in here for Real Madrid and he scores. Quick as a flash, they're back in it. It's 3-2. And it's a bit of Brazilian magic to get Real Madrid back in the tie. Vinicius Junior with his 18th goal of the season, and the Real Madrid supporters can celebrate. What a game! Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 2. It's played on, it's in! Oh, what a goal! What a strike from Bernardo Silva! Brilliant advantage played by the referee. He thought about going for the free kick, but he allowed Bernardo Silva to stick it in the top corner instead. 17 minutes to go. Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. What a goal from Bernardo Silva. Go. Kroos with the free kick. Did that strike an arm in there? They're saying it did. It's a penalty. He's given it. He had to think about it. I saw an arm in there, Glenn.
Yeah.
Can Real Madrid reduce the deficit again? Oh, what about that? He's Panenkin it. He's the coolest man in European football. Ice in his veins, it's colder than that. Benzema just Panenka Edison in a Champions League semi-final. To go back with just one goal to find.
Well, without a doubt, yes, without a doubt. What a game of football, though.
A romantic night like this, to not be surprised if the spot compromised only at centre-half by injury. That 8 days ago, Bernardo Silva weaving. And Morris! That is a beautiful goal! Manchester City may be going back again. Smashed in at Courtois' near post. Camavinga coached up towards Benzema. And smuggled in, and Real Madrid do stay alive. Rodrigo tiptoed in unnoticed, and Ancelotti. And those in pure white, Carvajal. It's Carvajal's cross. Rodrigo! Oh, extraordinary! They prayed for miracles, and miracles arrived! Real Madrid, the team of dreams! Where has that come from? Rodrigo. Benzema's gone over. Penalty! Drama upon drama. Fernandinho queries. Rodri, a man of poise, of stout character. Benzema scores! And the Bernabeu blinks it back. This club of superlatives comes up with yet one more. Beyond extraordinary. Bound to have his say. One more launch. One more launch. The night of the Real resurrection. The pure white shirts have shimmered spectacularly once again.
For this evening, Steve McMahon and
We wonder which group of players will get to hold it. This Real Madrid in Paris. Manages to wriggle away and get the cross in, and Salah with the first attempt tonight. Thibaut Courtois down quickly to save for Real Madrid. Makes some space and hits the shot, hits the post, and Courtois gets there. Super save onto the post from Courtois.
I think he saved it, Fletch. I think you're right.
Passage of play that from Real Madrid. Valverde then drives it in, and they go ahead. Vinicius Junior. A little bit for Mo Salah, who bends the shot, and Courtois saves another one. Typical position that Salah. Still going, Salah! Courtois! It goes in towards him, and Courtois on this free kick. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid won and reach.
I know you told your friend you're not okay.